Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and we're going to have another Beebeecraft video. Today we are going to work with this gorgeous bead. It was featured in my unboxing, and this is by Honeyhandy. It's the natural elephant skin Jasper or Miriam Stone. It also goes by calligraphy beads, and all the links to what I'm using is going to be down below. These are also the 4mm. They called them antique white, but they're more of a pink, a pale, soft pink. I absolutely love them. We are going to make two different bracelets, two styles, using these beads, okay? So we're going to open up this bead strand. And we're also going to use the tiger tail that came in the 10-pack. The one I'm using is the brown, so that it goes with the beads. From my stash, I got out a couple of ear wires. We may not make earrings today, but I do have them setting here, just in case. But I am making two different styles of bracelets. One will be with these little 4mm pearls. They're so beautiful. And one will be with these beads and some spacers. Oh my gosh, I love these. Can't wait. The first thing we're going to do is find our end on our tiger tail. This is 0.38mm, and I'm going to pull off a length that is comfortable for my wrist. Now, when you have a kink in your tiger tail, hold on. Oh, pardon me, I had a sneeze. Sometimes you can work it out, but if it's at the end, I usually just cut it off. I'm going to make sure that I have enough to go around my wrists. I am such fumbly here. And I have more than enough. We're going to... I probably don't have all my tools handy because I was working on other projects. Oops. And not everything's over here. Okay, where did I put everything? I am such a ditz. Here's those. Well, you know, I thought I was working on projects sitting here, but maybe I've just buried everything. I don't need the big scissors. I need my good cutters. Here's these. I need my red. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm a little more prepared. We're just going to kind of scoot them away from our main area here. And I do want to get some, because we're using silver findings, I do want to get some of these out just to have handy. Plus, I want a 6mm jump ring for the very end. Okay, now I'm a little more prepared. So, I always like to put a metal spacer at the very end of my jewelry. It just helps protect the beads. All my links for Beebeecraft is down below. This company is amazing. Considering it's coming from overseas, it gets to you fairly quickly. I placed my order on the 15th. It was shipped on the 17th. I got it on the 27th. That is so amazing. And if you order over $25, your shipping is free. And that is $25 US. And it always have sales, guys. Plus, I have a coupon code down below. Everything. You'll love it, guys. Beebeecraft is so good. They have amazing items. I'll also link my unboxing video down below. check it out. I have a whole playlist for Beebeecraft. I love that they reached out to me again. This company is so good to work with. These beads are beautiful. We're going to put one of them on. I have a broken fingernail. My fingernails are very brittle. I love that. And then I think we're going to use some of these. Put that on. And I'm going to go into, I am just going to string like that. Oh my gosh. These, with these pearls, are gorgeous. And I think that's all we need. We're just going to string a whole bracelet like this. Look at that, guys. Oh, he's a little wonky. I'll save him for, well, you know, I think he'll be okay. Let's just go with it. He's beautiful. He's only wonky in one little part. Let's get more of these out here. These are about 12 millimeters long, so it won't take too many to make a bracelet. Oh my gosh, I am in love with these elephant skin Jasper. Look at that. And when you're using a bigger or longer bead, like these column beads here, you definitely want something between them so that they will go around your wrist nicely. Oh my gosh. These are amazing. Get a couple more of these out. Oops, I got the wrong end. Which end was I pulling them from? Okay. Let me try this around my wrist. I think we need one more. I don't know. I won't be making this one for myself, and I know people have different size wrists. I have to put jump rings, and I think that will be perfect. I'm going to put my metal bead on, and it's just a simple bracelet. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to use a clamshell on these. So we're going to put our clamshell on. Oh, I didn't get out any of the, you can find everything you need to make jewelry with right on the Beebeecraft website. You can go there, order every single item you need. And with things always going on sale, you can save a lot of money because you can buy them in bulk. You can buy them in kits. They even have jewelry kits where everything you would need to make an item is all there. It's really amazing what they have on their site. So I have my crimp tube on, and we are going to come in here and we are going to bring that up, and we're going to mash that crimp tube down. We don't want it all the way to the end, we just want it close. Because if we put it on the end, he's just going to come right off. Give it a tug test. I love this wire. Look at how nice it bends. Nice, nice, nice. Close my clamshell. I'm going to give that clamshell a little hug. The clamshells I'm using are steel and they're very sturdy. I like that. I'm going to drop my bracelet down. Give it a little swirl. As you can see, I had plenty of extra wire. I will use this in other projects like earrings and things. Works great. So maybe we will make a pair of earrings yet. Forgot what I was doing, guys. Open our clamshell on this side because we want to get inside with our pliers. Poke our wire through the bottom, out the mouth of the clamshell. We're going to pick up our crimp tube, put it all the way down inside of there. I'm just going to use this to kind of rest my bracelet against. I'm going to reach inside of my clamshell, grab that crimp tube. I'm going to kind of push him down, and I'm going to smush. And now that he's smushed in place, I'm going to grab my bracelet, give it all a nice, good, hearty smush all the way across, because I don't want that crimp tube to fail. When you're reaching inside of a clamshell, you may not be able to see if you have it crimped good. Give it a tug test. It's not going anywhere. Now we can reach in there and clip off the extra. Leave yourself a tiny little piece. Set that aside. Now I'm going to close it. Now you're going to notice that there's space there, and the reason is on this bracelet, when you go to curve it, those big long beads are going to take up that excess space. When you straighten it, the excess space is going to leave you a little wire. That's why you kind of want to match your wire with your beads. But when you bend your bracelet, the extra wire is gone. Just so you don't panic. It's not a problem. You've done nothing wrong. It is the way the bracelet is going to work. All right, now let's get us a lobster clasp, a 4mm. I need to go someplace and get a whole mess of 4mm. And I may have some in my stash. I'm still not done going through it. I actually need, nope, I just need one because we're doing a bracelet, not a necklace. We're going to take our 4mm, put it in our pliers, take our flat pliers, we're going to open that, stick it on. I'm going to grab our lobster, put it on, and then we're going to close this. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to take our 6mm. We're going to open this. Always twist, never pull. The only time you'll see me pulling is if I've gotten some new jump rings and I want to see if they're going to hold. And here is bracelet number 1. Whoops. I let go of the lobster before I had it hooked. It is very simple, but very cute. Alright, we're going to set him aside and we're going to do bracelet number 2. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's get 8 off there. And I'm going to be using these. And I kind of wanted to use these, but I think they're going to be too bulky. Because they're bigger than, I don't know, I think they might be alright. Do I want that color? Yeah. And I'm not going to use them on every bead. I think I'm going to use them every so often. So we may not need all 8, but we're going to do it. We're just going to do it. I think it's going to look cute. So I need more of the brown tiger tail. I believe 2 rounds of this is the right size. And it is. I'm going to clip that off. I am not making these for me. I'm making them for other people. I have quite a big wrist, and I also offer people, what do you call it? Extender chains. So people with bigger wrists can still wear them. We're going to clip off one end. I'm going to add a silver. This is a 3 and a 3.2 millimeter, spacer bead on the end. I'm going to add one of these. I'm going to put on another spacer. I'm going to add another one of these. A spacer. One of these. And I'm going to use a big round spacer. We'll see when we get going if it looks right. Maybe one of these, a round spacer, one of these. Come on. Oh, I like that. All right, let's go with it. One. Come on, little dude. He's like, no, I don't want to go on. I really like that. I'll need to get more spacers out. Let's see where this comes. That is gorgeous. All right, let me get more spacers out because I've used all of them up. And I think I'm only going to do 3 because I have 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. After that, I have 1, 2, 3. After that, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and just do these now. Like that. So you're getting to see me plan these right here live. Well, not really live, but as we go. And I really like how this one's turning out. That was not what I had envisioned, and it's perfect. The size is perfect, guys. Oh my gosh, I love it when it comes together like that. Now, this is the end with a little curve, and I don't want my crimp on that end. So we're going to switch ends because I put my crimp on the very end, and I didn't want to do that with the end that had the crinkle in it. Let me double check my size. Oh my gosh, yes, that is perfect. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put our clamshell on, just like we did the other one. And I did it again. Because these little guys can escape, I only put out what I'm going to need for each one at a time. Well, I thought I pulled out 2 on my finger, but I only had 1. Come on, little dude. There we go. We now have 2. All right. And we're going to pick up a crimp tube. Again, just like before. We're only going to grab it, bring it up towards the end, very close, and then smush it down. I would rather clip off a tiny little bit of tail than bring it all the way to the end and have it fail. It's on there tight. I can live with what's sticking out. Bring my clamshell up, close it, and give it a smush. Give that a really good smush so that those 2 loops come together. Let it all go down. I'm going to put that against that. Open our clamshell. And we're going to put this right on it. Just like that. Pick up our other crimp tube. Ta-da! Down there. There we go. And we are going to reach inside of that push down and smush. All the way across. Make sure we got that good and snug in there. I mean, if it fails, we just get a new crimp and put it in there. But, you know, then we're going to clip off our extra. Those 2 pieces we will make earrings with. Close it. Give it a nice little hug here. And then smush these 2 rings together. Whoops. They're little Willy Wonka. Let's fix them. Much better. Now we can get our lobster, 4mm, and I'll just get one of the 6, well, those are 7mm that are in here, but that's okay. We'll use it. Where's my opening? Right there. Always twist. We're going to put our loops from our clamshell on. My fingers will work. Put our lobster on. Grab a hold of the jump ring and twist it back into place. You want them to come together so nothing falls off. Make sure they're closed. I'm going to open this one. And we're going to put this side on and close. Come on, fingers, do what I want you to do. There we go. So there is 2 styles of bracelets. And I have what I do with my other piece of wire kind of eluded me. If I can get a hold of it. There we go. I have wire, and I have ear wires, and I have these. I have these, and let's get 1, 2. Let's make some earrings. We're right here. Why not? I don't know. We might use head pins. Let's just use head pins. I think it'll be easier. We're going to put on a bead, one of the spacer beads. We're going to put on one of the 4mm glass pearls. Oh, let's match up our, because he's kind of dark. I don't know. They kind of match up, don't they? Yeah, they do. Let's just go with it. And we're going to put on that. And I think we'll do, or maybe we'll do one of these. Oh, no. No. Just grab another pearl. I like it. Let's do that. So we're just going to make sure our finger is against the bottom. We're going to come up about there. I want a fairly good size loop so it'll swing naturally. And then I want to grab my round nose pliers, and we're going to take right about there, and we're going to start a loop. We're going to release, and we're just going to continue to roll that loop. I'm going to come back to the back side that loop and grab it and continue to roll it. Then I'm going to come here and I'm going to roll this back so that it makes like a, I guess like a backwards P, and continue my loop till it's almost closed. And then I'm going to use it like a jump ring. I'm going to open it, and then I am going to put it on my ear wire, and then just like with a jump ring, I am going to close it just like that. And I have one earring done. We're going to do the other one, so I need to grab another pearl. We're going to put on a spacer bead, an elephant skin Jasper. Whoops, I forgot my pearl. The Jasper, pearl, spacer bead. Look at how pretty that is. I love it. Again, we're going to do that. Get it against my finger. Cut off a piece of that. Right about there. Roll. Bring it back. Open that loop. Put on my ear wire. And whoops. Kind of hard to see that with the light shining on it. And close it. And there is my pair of earrings to go with my bracelets. So now we have made 2 styles of bracelet. I love these. So I will also be making a necklace, and it will probably be more like this one. I love how this turned out. Oh my gosh, guys. Absolutely stunning. I love it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I love Beebeecraft. I love the products. Guys, absolutely amazing company. Thank you, Beebeecraft, for having me back. And guys, look forward to more videos. Love you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.